To get ahead, organizations initiate processes for growth, competitiveness, and future readiness. At the Nigerian Ports Authority, we are doing the same. We are people-centric and focused on providing an enabling environment at all Nigerian ports. The competencies of our staff are being deepened, more technology infused into operations, and an aggressive equipment and infrastructural renewal is ongoing.
Creating capacity and efficiency. We're also ensuring safety within the navigational channels. We're ensuring that we deploy the right equipment. We're upgrading all the equipment for marine services like tugboats, pilot cutters, mooring boats, and so on and so forth.
A port training institute has been established and equipped to international certification standards to guard against skill deficit. The bridge simulator within the same facility has also been expanded. In keeping with the International Conventions on Shore Leave for Seafarers, we recently reconstructed and equipped the Mission to Seafarers facility in Lagos as the best of its kind within the region. The MTS is a global index of port rating.
Seafarers suffer a lot of psychological trauma. They leave the family for months, and anytime they get to a place, they want to have some kind of comfort. So this is a facility that tries to address those possibilities. We look forward to our friends and then the colleagues from the other states of the continent to come and see the hospitality of Nigeria.
The Nigerian Ports Authority leverages on technology. All our payment processes, traffic management, domain awareness, and harbor processes are automated. We are in collaboration with the International Maritime Organization, IMO, for the development of the Port Community System, PCS, which is at the last consultancy phase under the technical guidance of the International Maritime Organization. The Port Community System lays the groundwork for the National Single Window, a sector-specific automated system for seamless information exchange between agencies with interests at the seaports. It is a global benchmark of port efficiency.
We've gone ahead to improve communication by creating signal stations at various locations within the country. This is to ensure ease of communication between our harbors department, our pilots, and then the incoming vessels coming into our waterways and into our ports. We're also deploying the VTS, which is the vessel tracking system. And once you do that, it means there is better monitoring of vessels. There will be, security, you can be sure of that, and so on and so forth.
Since port sustainability is dependent on quality infrastructure and equipment, the authority is at conclusive stages of securing approval for the $1 billion funding for the reconstruction of Tin Can Island Port and comprehensive rehabilitation of all other ports in the country. New ports are also being developed. The Lekki Deep Sea Port is both Nigeria's first deep sea port and the first fully automated port at takeoff. The development of Badagry Deep Sea Port, Ondo Deep Sea Port, Snake Island Port, and Burutu Port in Delta State are ongoing following the approval of the Federal Executive Council, FEC.
To ensure that we improve efficiency, we make our ports more competitive. And then naturally, that hub status now starts coming in. All of a sudden, you're going to start having vessels coming into the country with transit cargo that will be offloaded at our ports and then transshipped into other neighboring countries.
Our unflinching dedication to the provision of an enabling environment for quality work has earned us recognition as a Platinum Level 5 organization from the Bureau for Public Service Reform's 2023 Evaluation of Government Agencies. We are also improving operational performance, tightening revenue collection mechanisms, plugging leakages, and recovering debts. As a result, the agency has witnessed a steady leap in income in the last 3 years. 317 billion naira revenue was generated in 2020, 333.5 billion naira in 2021, and 361 billion naira in 2022. Remittances into the Consolidated Revenue Fund (CRF) of the federal government also soared from 80 billion naira in 2020 to 93.4 billion naira at the end of 2022. With about 100 billion naira already contributed between January to October, the Nigerian Ports Authority will surpass the sum realized in the previous years by the end of 2023. We are not resting on our oars. The Nigerian Ports Authority is looking beyond sole dependence on revenue from core port operations and public-private partnerships in the areas of 1. Port independent power production, 2. Bunkering stations, 3. Fallow lands for logistics or real estate, 4. Freshwater provision, 5. Ship repairs and maintenance, 6. Tourism and hospitality, to mention a few. We are committed to maximizing partnerships that explore and utilize the opportunities inherent in the African Continental Free Trade Area (AFCFTA) within the region.
We expect that by the end of this conference, that every single port will go away with a template or a framework that will tie into the ACPA agenda for the benefit of the sub-region.
We've given all that is necessary to ensure a very successful summit. By the ministry, we've done what we need to do to ensure that people are very hospitable when they come around and they have a lasting memory of their presence in Nigeria.